video, we are going to take a look at a Google Apps script called Form Emailer. It works with Google Forms and spreadsheets, and with it, you're able to set up a flexible email merge for spreadsheets and for automatic emailing to your other forms. So this script was developed by a man named Henrique Abreu, who's a Java developer in Brazil, and he's the one we'll give credit for creating this script. So first we're going to look at how to install the script onto your form in order to make it work. Here we have the case of a form, and perhaps I would like to email these people to send them a message that I've received their form or to provide them with further information. Let's take a look at how I could do this. I could also do it from a spreadsheet, but with the form, it's easy because you have this first line here that gives you all the fields that are available. So we're going to get started by going to Tools, Script Gallery. And I'm going to go up to the search, and I'm going to type Form Emailer, all as one word with no break. And then I'm going to look at this particular one. There are two here, but I'm going to pick the one that has the gentleman's name, Gabro, and I'm going to select that one and select Install. And so at this point, it is installing this script to be attached to this form. Next, it's going to ask me if I authorize it to be attached. So yes, I do. I'm authorizing it to be attached. It says I can now run the script. And so I can close this, and you'll see now that indeed Form Emailer is attached to this particular form. Now that the script is attached to this form, I'm going to click on the Form Emailer and tell it to install. It's running the script. It will ask me which language I want it on and which sheet has the answers for the form or for the data to be merged. In this case, there's only one sheet. So I'm going to select Install. And you'll notice at this point that it has opened up a second tab on the spreadsheet, and I'm ready to proceed. Now you're ready to set up your script to automatically email. So let's go to this script, Form Emailer, select Settings. And it will bring up your tab so that you can tell it what you would like for it to send. In each case, let's take a look at the right here. All of the different headings from the form are up here, and each one is set as a placeholder. So let's go through each one. In order to send your email, you can send it. You can add emails by hand, or you can insert a placeholder. So let's say we want the placeholder to be the email column that is in the spreadsheet. So I click in there and say insert placeholder. Oops, that's the wrong one. So I say insert placeholder there. At the top one it says sender's name, so I'll put my name there. So with the to field here with these two hash marks with email, that means that it will send the same message out to every email that's in that column on the spreadsheet that lists the emails of the people who provided them when they submitted the form. For the subject, you can put whatever subject is appropriate to the message. Maybe something like we received your form. Okay. And then you can come right over to the body of the email, clear that out, and you can say whatever you'd like to say. Let's look at in here, and we may want to select name. So I can say hello, and then I can say insert name. Oops, that should have been below. And that will, sorry there, so we'll actually do it right here. Hello, name, and so every email will go out customized to that person's name. So that makes that quite nice. And then you can continue to say whatever you want to, something like this is a note to let you know we received your form submission. We'll be back in touch in several weeks or whatever. Okay, so you can do that. You may want to customize it further. As I mentioned, if you want to add their school name, into the message or a date or that type of thing, whatever happens to be at the top of each column of the form they submitted can be turned into a placeholder item. When you're done, for most of us, unless you're putting HTML, you'll want to uncheck this box so that it's not reading that you're sending an HTML file. You can look at the advanced tab here and read through it. In most cases, you won't have to change that in any way, but you may want to take a look at it. When you're done, just simply say save and close, and it will be saved and ready to go. So let's take a look now that you have it set up to see what you can do next. So now you've attached a script to your form and you've set your message up and you're ready and wanting to send your email out to everyone who submitted a form entry. Go back to the script here, selecting Form Emailer, Process Manually. And it brings up a little window here that asks you which line do you want to process. Append an asterisk to the line number to process it to the end. So many times you probably will want to email everyone who submitted a form. Be sure to use the asterisk. When you select OK, it sends the message out to everyone who has completed that particular form entry. So that's how you run the form emailer script on a Google form or a Google spreadsheet. Thank you very much.